Good morning. Today is Monday, December 7th, and it is a Green Cohort Day. Driver's Ed students. Driver's Ed will be postponed for 1 week starting today, including all driving hours. Mr. Thornton will be in touch regarding the driving schedule. Please email him with any questions. Congratulations to the Poetry Out Loud finalists. Lily Barth, Gavin Gaffori, Theodora Montague, and Madison Wilson will move on to the next level. The class of 2024 is proud to announce the results of the class officer elections. Treasurer, Dolma Sherpa. Secretary, Laura Ponerone. Vice President, Brooke Joe White, and President Siri Jolliffe. The class of 2024 would also like to congratulate the following freshmen who have been appointed student government representative. Maddie Blanchard, Harper Krantz, McKenna Krantz, McKenna Emmons, Maggie Howell, and Victoria Scherer. Mr. Racinet would like to thank all of those who voted and those who ran for office. Class of 2024 rocks. Congratulations to Mayor Keeman and Evan Thornton Sherman for being named the Caledonia Records Runners of the Year. Attention writers and artists. It's time to start thinking about your submissions for the Clear River Review, the Academy's Journal for Literature and the Arts. You may submit your poems, essays, and stories, as well as your black and white visual 'artwork, including intaglio prints and photographs, between now and February 1st. The submission form is available at bit.ly/clearriver. You may also contact Mrs. McKenzie or Ms. Drew for more information by inquiring at clear.river@stjlabs.com. Please return any overdue books to the library this week. Like every December, we ask that you bring back or renew the overdues if you want to check out new books for winter break. It helps the library keep track of what is actually lost versus the dusty gems at the bottom of your bag waiting patiently to be read and hopefully adored. If you want to renew something, please email library@stjlabs.com with the titles that you wish to keep until after break. Thanks so much. Do you care about politics in the United States? Are you passionate about the challenges facing the United States? Do you enjoy writing about issues that are important to you? If you answer yes to one or all three of these questions, then you should have entered the 11th Annual State of the Union Essay Contest. All you need to do is write a 250 to 500-word essay on an issue that faces the United States. Academy students have fared well in this essay contest and have had a finalist for the past 5 years. If you win, you could meet Senator Sanders and have your essay entered into the Congressional Record, the archive of the U.S. Congress. The essay is due January 11th, 2021. Please see Mr. Eckhart or any member of the Social Studies Department for more information. To start the week off right, here's a joke from Mr. Camilio. Yesterday, I began my online holiday shopping. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon Prime. I'll let you know which one comes first. Happy birthday today to PK Sawahat, Camille Yarrow, Thomas Lay, and Xander Velu. Have a great day.
Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Happy Monday. So last Thursday, I shared some of what you all talked about being excited about and proud of in advisories on Monday. And I issued a challenge to you all to identify an annoyingly positive advisor who is eager to wear an ugly Christmas sweater. I've come to think of this as the Matt O'Brien challenge. It was indeed Mr. O'Brien who has this particular brand of positivity. There were 5 advisories who guessed correctly: Mr. Bakers, Mr. Lejeans, Miss Reed, Catherine Reed, Robin Greenstone, and Jesse Holdens. And each of you will receive a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. They'll be available in the headmaster's office after A block today. So choose a representative to come get that for you. But a couple of things struck me as the guesses kept coming in. There are quite a number of you advisors who also have annoyingly positive energy, and I thought you might want to know that folks out there are thinking this about you. The most votes in this category went to, in no particular order, Catherine Lemieux, Jonna Kendall, Jesse Holden, and Allie Reed. Another thing struck me when I heard from a few of you how nice it was to hear me read your comments on Thursday morning. Of course, I didn't read half enough of them. I generalized about what most of you were saying, but that's not the same, and I want to remedy that a little bit this morning. In Ms. Moran's advisory, they broke it down by what they're proud of and what they're excited about. Students there were proud of designing dresses around social issues and creating their own dress patterns. One was proud, after my own heart, of reading 4 books for pleasure this semester. Another finished their AP art portfolio, and another was excited about being able to speak Spanish with both of the Spanish teachers, even though she finished AP Spanish last year. In Mr. Vile's advisory, Dimitri Fisher is also excited about his dress design and fashion, and that led to a conversation about the similarities between fashion design and architecture. Very intellectual advisory. Joshua Gates and Jude Coe are both psyched about Chris Buhner's AP Physics class. Let's see. Chef Hale's advisees, who are freshmen, had many great thoughts about their math classes, and Miss LaRoque was mentioned twice as their favorite teacher. They also had great feedback on humanities, and they mentioned writing their own myths and a podcast comparing and contrasting our society to Greek society. And here are Ms. Anson's advisees. I'm looking forward to my final project in filmmaking. Even though I'm a young senior, only just turning 17, I'm excited to hear back from my colleges, and I should start hearing back December 1st. I bet you've started hearing back. I'm most looking forward to hearing back from colleges. I've been accepted at NVU Linden and Plymouth State. I feel it's a bit surreal to be applying to and hearing from colleges. I know a lot of you are feeling that right now. Very exciting. James Bentley's advisees are excited about completing their individual research reports for sophomore AP seminar. One of them is doing their report on GMOs and the other on costs and benefits of franchising. You know who you are. The annoyingly positive Catherine Lemieux shared some of the things that her advisees are most excited for in the coming weeks. Building gingerbread houses in culinary arts, seeing if they can survive AP seminar, you absolutely can. Making pots for plants in clay is very popular. Making posters in digital design, and finishing sociology and criminology strong. Paula Shefby Bastricki's students are excited about photography, about clay, again, where they're making small figurines, and one student is doing Alice in Wonderland-shaped figures, themed figures. And of course, they're psyched about culinary arts, and these guys are making wedding and celebration cakes, which I'm really hoping that we're getting some of these. Mr. Baker reported the following. Whatever Chip Langmaid is doing in his freshman biology class is working, because 3 of my advisees said that they love his class and are really excited and eager to get going on their final lab report projects. Calvin Lewis is doing his on the quality of the school's water. We'd like to hear about that when you're done. While Kai Lilyquist is doing his on different diets and how they affect athletic performance. Sticking with the science department, this is still Mr. Baker's advisory, Colson Angel said he's excited to learn more about CRISPR injections, which are part of a gene editing clinical trial he's learning about in Mr. Reed's class. And Lila Cobb mentioned how she's excited for her humanities class with Sonia Jolliffe and Peter Mantius. They're reading scripts from Greek mythology and writing reflections from different points of view within the myths. And finally, from Miss Mazadonski's advisory, Amari is back in Bermuda already and is excited about her new puppy. Okay, thank you. And spending the holidays with her family. Dayton has been taking U.S. history and looking forward to sharing his project, and he likes his teacher, Mr. Levesque. Brenna shared her enthusiasm about her science class and is looking forward to experiments and hands-on activities with Mrs. Angel. And Jeffrey is excited about auto shop class, as he's into auto mechanics and they always fix and build different stuff. Hearing about what you're doing, teachers, students, advisors, never fails to make me feel joyful and hopeful. And celebrating your victories, sharing your setbacks, knowing what you care about, and helping you find new things to care about. This is what we do. So let's keep finding more and more ways to share these things with one another over the next couple of weeks. And here is another challenge for you. I want you to think, as an advisory, of the special event or game or performance or any special thing that you would most like to see at the school in the next couple of weeks, and contact the headmaster's office with your ideas. I hope you all have a great day. And now I'd like to introduce Julia Chatterton, who will have some details on how to apply to the National Honor Society. Julia.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Julia Chatterton, and I'm the Vice President of the St. Johnsbury Academy's chapter of the National Honor Society. We are an enthusiastic group of students dedicated to the National Honor Society's values of promoting scholarship, community service, leadership skills, and character. I'm here today to invite eligible juniors and sophomores to apply for membership in our organization. The general requirements for membership in the St. Johnsbury Academy chapter of NHS are current academic standing of either a sophomore or a junior, a cumulative grade point average of 85 or better unweighted, and good academic and behavioral standing at St. Johnsbury Academy and in the community. All applications will be reviewed by a faculty council, and membership selection will be made by mid-March in 2021. The St. J National Honor Society application can be found on the school's website at www.stjacademy.org under the Quick Links tab. The application deadline is Friday, January 15th. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. McCaffrey at mmccaffrey@stjlabs.com. Thank you. Oh, and please welcome Keating and Francis for the Harvest of the Month.
Good morning and welcome back to the Harvest of the Month. On today's edition, we have a guest, Keating Maurer. So, Keating, tell us a bit about this month's harvest.
Well, Franny, this December, the delectable dish that we receive from our local farms is winter squash. There are actually two kinds of squash, summer squash and winter squash. But winter squash seems like the appropriate choice for this season. There are many types of winter squash, such as acorn, butternut, spaghetti, sweet dumpling, and pumpkin.
I hear it has amazing health benefits too. The winter squash is unique among various squashes due to its high amounts of alpha and beta carotene, vitamins C and B6, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, fiber, magnesium, potassium, and polysaccharides. The main difference between winter and summer squash is its tough rind, making it the ideal squash to last through the winter season.
That's right. The winter squash also boosts your immune system and eye health and can lower the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and some forms of cancer. Squash itself dates back to 8000 BC and originated in central Mexico, Peru, and the eastern United States. And yes, Mr. Bentley, it is a fruit.
So, this month, when you're thinking, what fruits, antioxidants, and tough rind do I need to last through this cold and COVID season? You can say with confidence,
I know, that's winter squash.
And this is Harvest of the Month. This presentation was brought to you by the St. Johnsbury Academy National Honor Society and the Vermont Harvest of the Month program. We are not responsible for any injury caused by the consumption of winter squash.
Nicely done, guys. I love starting the day with so much talk about squash. Advisories that I named earlier, please don't forget to stop in and get your Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Thanks everyone who just presented and for the idea of including fine print in all of our announcements. Have a great day, everybody.